back to the Barley Lads. Zane as always, with Bryce behind the camera. Today we're talking about Wild Turkey 101. Wild Turkey 101 Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This is coming out of the Wild Turkey Distillery in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. ABV is 101 proof or 50.5%. The age, this is a non-age statement, but as a straight bourbon, we know that it's at least 4 years old, and this is believed to be about 6 to 8 years old. The price, you should be able to find this pretty much anywhere for $20 to $25, and then the mash bill. Again, this should be a fairly common mash bill, but 75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% barley. All right, let's get to the tasting. Again, you're getting those classic bourbon notes that you always do. Heavy on the oak. Definitely getting vanilla. Maybe a little bit of toffee. Wild Turkey is always a little spicier with the that rye in there. I really enjoy it though. Definitely heavy wood flavors, but you still get those, like I said, that vanilla flavor. A little pepperier, if that's a word, we'll go with it. Some facts about Wild Turkey. It is column still, twice distilled, fairly common with bourbons. The barrels, it's an alligator char, or what they call a number 4 char, so it's that very heavy char. This is barreled at 115 proof, so a little lower than most. So you're getting more of the sweetness out of the wood if you're barreling higher to like 125 proof, something like that. One of the cool things about Wild Turkey, the master distiller, Jimmy Russell, has been around for 60 years. He's the longest tenured master distiller in the U.S. and I think possibly the world. His son Eddie has also worked for them for about 35 years, and he is now the master distiller. So they are a father-son duo doing it. Wild Turkey, the distillery, opened in 1869 by the Rippey brothers. Always got to get another taste in. And it opened up on the Wild Turkey Hill. I don't know what the name was before Wild Turkey, but it didn't get its name until about 1940, I believe, where it got its name from an exec as he was on a wild turkey hunting trip, and he shared it with some of his hunting companions, and so that's kind of where the name came from. So that's where the Wild Turkey name is from. So I've always really enjoyed Wild Turkey 101. They do make it Wild Turkey 81. I guess it's more driven towards people that are looking to mix it in cocktails. It's probably a sweeter whiskey just because it's less ABV. But I really just like it neat. As always, though, you can always add water or ice depending on how you're drinking it. Because it is higher ABV, I prefer it in a cocktail. Just because you get more of that bourbon punch, which I really enjoy. So, as always, thanks for checking us out. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully you'll be back for another episode of The Barley Lads.